to Pilates, had an amazing meal after Pilates, and then had trivia night. Banger. Cheeseburger for $28. It was just okay, adequate and tasty enough, but not exciting. Bummer. Looks all right though. I was so impressed on the blush of that steak. I made a Flying Dutchman's and just a Gonzalo. What's a Flying Dutchman again? Wolfie, welcome in. Now, I did get fresh fruit as a side last night when we went to Cracker Barrel with a family member, but I got mac and cheese and mashed potatoes to go with the chicken and dumplings instead. Why was there no photos of Cracker Barrel, Shay? You might not know that it's exceeded my favourite American restaurant. Cracker Barrel is so good. Last night's creamy chorizo risotto from Every Plate. Pretty good base recipe, but have ordered this a few times, but usually tweak with some extra cheese and herbs for more flavour. Okay. If you like, have you tried the chorizo risotto from the site? Oh, interested to know what you think. For $28, I want a more impressive meal. I agree. $28 for a burger and chips is pretty steep. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Web City. So let's see what temperature we're on. 215. Great. That's a good. So that's the deal now. Is we start heating the temperature like we do before we do last time on All Things Food. We turn the oven on because now we get time to. Oh, I just did something to my shoulder by standing there like this. Oh God, I'm getting old, guys. I can't like bring my arm back. Oh goodness. All right. So now that the oven is halfway there, we'll have time to prepare our base, our toppings. I need to grate some cheese, and then by the time we're ready, the oven should be ready. Because last time we're trying to figure out, like, I used to heat it up before stream, and then it was hot as we went live, and then we had to like turn it off or turn it all the way down. So we're just trying to reduce the amount of gas usage and make it more efficient. Okay, so I have made 2 batches of dough, double O flour and bread flour. Bread flour like this. Then I've taken the dough and then kneaded them together to make basically like a Frankenstein of half and half, and then that's in the oven. So we've got 6, 7, 8 bases in total. 8 doughs. We don't have to make them all, but I need at least to be able to do a comparison of double O bread flour and the hybrid to see if double O flour is better, if it's just as good, if it's worse, why people rave about double O flour all the time compared to bread flour. Okay, so that's there. They've been proofing at room temperature to get nice and bubbly. I think the first pizza that I want to start with, and let me know if you're okay with this, is a breakfast pizza. So I want to do bacon, onion, garlic, tomato, and egg. What we would call in my family as like a goulash. Usually you would scramble the egg and the tomato, and it's like a bacon, onion, egg scramble. You put that on toast. It looks disgusting. It looks like vomit, but it tastes incredible. But we won't do that today because we won't want to look. But we'll use the flavors of it. Breakfast goulash is like a staple in our family for usually like after Christmas or like when we went camping or something. My auntie would make a massive like pot of goulash, breakfast goulash, and then you have it on toast and then with tomato sauce, tomato ketchup. It's so good. So other ideas for pizza. If I told you I wanted a white pizza or a pizza bianco, what would you say has to be in it? I've got fresh ricotta here. We've got mozzarella, burrata, camembert, brie. What do you think goes in it? It's a lot of ricotta. Lots of ricotta. This is the way that I recommend and I prefer to have ricotta. It's like a slab of ricotta. It's lower hydration. Hey, Ali. How you doing? How's things? So, this is what I like, low moisture ricotta. So it's like crumbly. It tastes good. You get this from the deli section. It's so yummy. Casually drinking. Excuse me. Casually drinking a Guinness from a bottle or a keg. Okay, so we need to do some cheese grating. I'm just tossing up if we use a KitchenAid or not. It's way easier, but do we need it? I don't think we need it. We'll just use old school. I can. For a white pizza, I'd probably go 4 cheeses. Okay, so what's in a quattro formaggio? 4 cheese. What are the cheeses? Because I would just do 4 different cheeses, like 4 cheeses what I've got on hand. But I think that you're meant to do a specific type of cheese. Do you know what I need to do? All right, so we've got a big block of mozzarella here. And we're gonna grate that. And then we also gotta grab some cheddar. So I like a mix between low moisture mozz. We've got some fresh mozz, but low moisture mozz and cheddar. Like that. Let's grate this. This is the worst thing about making pizza, is grating the cheese and prepping the ingredients. It's not bad. I just don't. I think preparing ingredients. The one thing I hate is grating cheese, grating ingredients. It's just so more boring and monotonous. Hey Google, what cheeses are quattro formaggio?
According to Wikipedia, besides mozzarella, the quattro formaggi usually combines a blue or mature cheese, a soft cheese or a creamy cheese, and a hard cheese.
Okay.
To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google
So
Assistant
mozz,
app.
blue cheese, and then we've got a cheddar and a creamy cheese. It could be a camembert or a brie. What do you think? And we could add some potato on there as well. Well, first a tequila shot, then chase it down with a Guinness. Okay. Are you celebrating, commiserating? Or just relaxing? According to Wiki, mozz, gorgonzola, parmesan are big. Okay, the big 3. Or like a ricotta. Okay. Do you think we should do ricotta or a camembert? Chester, I'm very well aware that you're there. You don't need to scratch me. Yeah, because I've got, we've got camembert here. We must have eaten the brie. And I got a classic blue. Use that. And then the reason I came out here specifically was to get the cheese, which is right in front of me. Cheese tax is being demanded. He's already had cheese this morning. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, he gets his chemo. And if you have dogs, we struggled for years to figure out how to give our dogs medication. It wasn't until Chester got cancer that we found out cheese is the best way. Sometimes he used to have peanut butter, sometimes a lot of the time he didn't like it. Whereas cheese is 5 for 5. Like you just get a bit of grated cheese like that, put the tablet in there and squish it up in your hand, and then he'll eat it. Romy will eat. Just if there's the smell of food on the tablet, he'll eat it. But yeah, really good with worming tablets, medications for dogs, cheese. And the vet said there's not enough in the handful to like really make them sick or anything. Yeah, sometimes we had success with crunchy peanut butter, but other times not. It's like my little hands, I can't really hold on to the cheese very well. Okay. We're at 327. Life should be a reason why not. Yeah, all good. So I've got bacon. Oh, parmesan, hey? Margot, you recommend a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano. This is parmesan. Oh, and then a beef rendang. Do you want a beef rendang or I tried to get like a vindaloo. Exceed wants like he likes Indian curry like curries on pizza. We both do. Yeah, so I got like a bit of a little spice tailor, I think it is. Yeah. A rendang kit. I thought we'd make some rendang. The problem is that I always have so many ideas of what I want to do, and then we can only make a certain amount of pizzas on a Friday. And I want to try them all, but we've got heaps of time. But I also want the basics, like I want a margarita, like I want a simple one. American cheese is my go-to medication addition for doggos over the years. Though Lara takes her heartworm and flea tick pills just as is. Thinks they're like special treats. That's good. You're very lucky to have that. Okay, so the way that I've found that I like to do it is these big plates are really great for adding your ingredients and prepping them out. We've got some barbecue sauce here. That is the all-in together barbecue sauce from our cookbook. Sweet, smoky, you can add a little bit of spice there as well. And that is for a little bit of tomato on my tongue. This is for Pozza's pizza. I've got some mushrooms, ricotta, prosciutto, and I love that the people have done it like this for me today, because so often at the deli sections, oh, this makes me so happy. They just slice it and put it on top of each other. Oh, well, this is not much better. At least they laid it out rather than putting it in a bag. But they don't. It's nice when they put the sheets between it. That's okay. But little taste test, Jess. Dropped on your face. Good one. All right. So, first pizza for the day is going to be breakfast pizza. So, the things we're going to need are some bacon. It's going to be so yum. Hey, Super Oma, welcome in. Thank you for welcoming us in the other day. Oh, no. Well, no, we didn't. Thank you for, well, we welcomed ourselves, and it was like I refreshed, and then 2 seconds later you went offline. It's no problem, it's my fault. I was on auto, because I saw your name and I was like, we raided you, yeah. And I was like, then I remembered that the raid, my bad, didn't work. How you been? Hope you've had a good week. Well, I'm well aware of good fortune. The trade-off is the cats, not only does she hate them, but Dora knows how to cheek peels and cheek the peels. That's, oh my God, naughty. I'm sure there was a delay as well. It's all good. It's all good. Things happen. Welcome in. We're making pizza. Do you like pizza? Okay. So this is just streaky bacon. And I'm just going to thinly slice this and I'm going to cook it with some onions, some garlic in the fry pan. Like that. Bacon. What are you baking this week? For this weekend? Breakfast pizza. Amazing. You like breakfast pizza. That makes me happy. All right. Let me just manhandle this camera. There we go. We need some onion. So this is the base of when my mum makes quiche. And she would make extra just bacon, onion, garlic in a pan, because we would walk past, when we were kids, we used to walk past with spoons and just eat like the stuff from the fry pan, just bacon, onion, like caramelized onion and garlic. So delicious. So I just got an onion here. I'll probably only use half. Carrot cake, pumpkin cakes, and banana cake. Wow, is this for yourself or the family as well? Like, or I meant you and your family, or is this for an event? All right, like that. Thinly sliced, because then it will cook quicker. That. I need to get my nose sharpened again. Oh, you do farmers markets. Fantastic. How long have you been doing that for? Okay. Tap the pedal around here. Just a bit of oil. And I'm going to grab some garlic. Excuse me, Jess. A bit sad because the market that is nearest to us, it's not very big. Where we used to live, they used to have really big markets, and used to walk down there. We used to drive and then walk around. There was live music and a lot of different fresh fruit and veggies. The one we have now in our new area only has one like fresh grocer. So I've been craving going to a market with like a lot of fruit and veggies. Look at this. So open up the garlic and get what's in there. Because we peeled it, we can add the inside, so it's just like crushed nicely. All right, so we're at 396 on the pizza oven. Hey Google, what is 396 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Damn it.
396 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 202.222 degrees Celsius.
Hey Google, what is 400 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Better. And if you don't know, and your Google isn't assisting you very well, what you just do is you go to your Miss Molly silicone mat here. Everyone needs themselves one of these. You can get these from our site. And it will tell you, hold on, it'll tell you here 400 degrees Celsius, sorry, 200, oh my God, the mat doesn't go that high. Because it's, look at that. It only goes up to 260 Celsius to 500 Fahrenheit. We're beyond that, buddy. It just shows how hot the pizza oven goes compared to the regular oven. Alright. Yum. So garlic, onion, bacon. Shall we add tomato? Do you want chopped tomatoes in there as well with the pizza, or just the pizza sauce? What do we think? As I'm getting bigger, seems every year, several around the area, I wish they could all come together and have one big giant one. That'd be fun. What area, if you don't mind me asking, which area are you based? All right, eggs. The other thing that we have to prep is just some, it's where I got it out. It's right in front of me. This is a big plate, for semolina. And I'll show you. Hey Google, what's the difference between flour and semolina?
On the website medicinenet.com, they say, semolina is a flour that is made through the milling process of durum wheat. It's coarse compared to regular flour and is most often used for dishes like pasta, couscous, and bread.
Yeah. So that's what we're using here. It's a bit more coarser, so it doesn't absorb as quickly into the dough. So it means that we can use it instead of using polenta or cornmeal at the bottom of the pizza to help it slide around in the pizza oven and not stick to the base or the launcher. So who votes tomato or nah? Tomato in our chopped tomato in the breakfast pizza, or just use tomato sauce as the base? What do we think? God damn it, they're so good. Midwest, fabulous. Upper Midwest. So let me get my geography right. Upper Midwest, Illinois, Indiana. Is that Upper Midwest? I don't know how far. Yeah, is Illinois is the Midwest still? Or is that Northwest? I think we do a little bit of tomato, just a little bit, Jess. Excuse me. Illinois is the Midwest. Fantastic. Okay. Beware or Roselli, whoever's here, can someone do a poll? How many, I want to know the proportion of you who are in the Midwest. It seems like we have a lot of community members that are from the Midwest. All right, turn that off. Okay. So, just turn the pizza oven down now, just slightly while we get ready. We've got our launcher. So I put this to the side of this. Looking like pumpkin spice. Thanks, Nice Glenn. I think that's a compliment. How you doing? Okay, so this one first is double O. This double O flour. We're going to see if this makes any difference. We're going to compare double O flour versus, I should have made two small doughs, like two, so we could cook them at the same time. There's a poll up in chat. I want to know how many people are in the Midwest. So here, I just got the dough and I put a little bit of semolina down these joins so we can pull it apart like that. You just get it. Like that. And then you just, 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 just pick it up without deflating it. And then we're gonna dump it here, like that. Flip it upside down. So it's very sticky. So we want the flour, the semolina flour, to like stop those stickiness coming out. Okay. And then we're gonna add a little bit onto our thing here. Seeds asked me specifically to have a thicker base, not as thin this time as usual. So we're going to try and stretch it out like that. Beautiful bubbles. All right. Midwest, not Midwest. Guys, poll up in chat. How many people are in the Midwest? Get our pizza sauce. Go up the edges. So we need this to make sure that this moves nicely and freely. We should be able to do that and it doesn't stick anywhere, okay? Beautiful. Hey, Lufty. All right, so this is cooked bacon, onion, garlic, and tomato for our breakfast pizza. Oh, I should have put this on the top. Hold on. I'm gonna put cheese on first. So this is cheddar or tasty cheese if you're in Australia. Then we've got some mozzarella and then some parmesan as well. There we go. Whoa. Making me hungry already. Hey Bean, have you had a good week? What's the weather for you like at the moment, Lofty? Who's cold? Who's in the middle of summer right now? Okay. It's our loaded breakfast pizza, and then we're gonna. I think this is the issue we had last time. You need to make like a hole and put the egg in it, and so that. Because the egg has, if it's sitting on top, it's really hard to like shake it off in the oven because it's so wet. You get what I mean? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Wash my hands real quick. Got to work kind of quickly because we don't want it to stick to the bottom of the dish, which it has. Just to move out of the way. Okay. Yeah, see? Just don't wobble as much. Eggs. I think it's not sticking. Only one way to find out. Let's launch this bad boy. All right, so into the pizza oven. Let's go. This could be a disastrous move, or it could be good. There we go. I think that's okay. I don't want to turn up the heat at the top too much because I want it to cook underneath before I cook it on the bottom. Does that make sense? I don't want to cook like the top because then it will cook the egg. Move, Chess. So you just want to kind of make sure it's released. You see her right in there? Try not to shake it too much because I don't want to